It's hot as hell. And my costume ain't doing me any favors. Not good enough. So anyways, it's hot as hell. Got the fans and the ventilation going, and my costume ain't doing me much favors. But god damn it, I'm a commit to the bit. Yeah, hold on. Just fixing it. All right, here we are. And again, as you can see, by goddamn, I'm sticking to the bit, but yeah. So we're going into 2 versus 8. Well, for one, the 8 is my lucky number, and 2 killers on the field. You know how many times where like people were modding this sort of thing, and they were begging for it to be an official thing, and well, here it is. I have no idea how they're making this a thing. I mean, it also looks like an event thing, like it's not going to stick around. But I do believe that people were clamoring for this mode as an official mode and not just something for like a season. Like they really wanted this to be like a mode, an official mode. All right. So, you know, yeah. It's a good start. I gotta say, the last thing that they had going on and stuff, the remote hooking was addictive. I'm like, oh my god. I bet the survivors are really fucking hating this edition right now. Because even when it's like just before you go in for a flashlight save or anything like that, boom, motherfucker, you've been remotely hooked. Like, oh, there was no having you stop that. Yeah, like, fuck, dude. Yeah, it was actually almost bordering on unfair. Like, you know, if you're going to go and hoist up a character and get them ready for the hook, you should have some way to fight back. It was fun, it was addicting as a killer, but I can see how survivors weren't liking that very much when it was going on. Because, you know, if you're going in for that flashlight save or that pallet save or some shit like that, just before you can react, all they needed was an event token at least. And all they had to do was go, boom, you're fucking remote hooked. And like, fuck! Yeah, it's just really like, oh yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That did border on almost unfair. But, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was fun. It was almost like a small power trip. You know, like, oh yeah, you're not stopping this. Yoink! Remote hook. Yeah, had a feeling. What is this? Oh yeah, right, my blood sacrifice. I burnt my hand with this fucking dabber, and as soon as I shit you not, in fact, it happened right here live. Fucking, once I burnt my hand, that shit was clear. It was almost like it was accepting a blood offering. I remember that. It was like, I wish I caught that on camera. Just so y'all know I'm not fucking crazy. That shit burnt my hand, and that shit fucking hurt. And the next thing I know, it's clear? Okay. So yeah, fucking blood sacrifice, baby. It fucking works. Give a little blood sacrifice, it might just solve the problem. That tripped me out. Like fucking a little blood sacrifice, shit was clear. So now that it's, well, clear, let's do this. Yeah. It better well be clear because I gave a fucking blood sacrifice for that shit. Damn well better be clear. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get busy. Oh yeah, this dad and coughing session has been brought to you by Betty Cracker, the brownie lady. May we all thank her for her contributions to this channel. You know, like when she contributes to like my having a dad, it goes straight to the channel. When it goes to her helping me invest in Dead by Daylight or anything else here on the PlayStation, I invest it right into the channel. Especially Dead by Daylight, because Dead by Daylight is one of my mainstays. It's actually what started this channel in the first place. Yeah. Here we are. So shall we get started? Yeah. What's the annoying part? The annoying part? None of my mains are here. Jigsaw, Mandy Mayhem, and my boy Freddy. Not here. Yeah. All right. Okay, so it would appear, I used to be able to be really great when it comes to handling the heat, even the fact that I came off burning really hot. But ever since I had my 5th heat stroke, it's been a bit of a problem, and so I need to retrain my fucking body, apparently, to be able to regulate self-temperature. Yeah. After that 5th motherfucker, I pleaded 5th fucking heat stroke, shit has been becoming a problem, and I don't like it. You know, when it comes to evolution and overcoming one's own, what was once their human limitations, I'm not down with that. So I need to reteach my freaking body how to do what it used to be able to do. Some of y'all dudes may know me out there in Oklahoma at the time, where I was that crazy motherfucker out there in the Oklahoma heat, wearing my black duster. Yeah, that was me, bitch. And yeah, I could handle the heat then. It was nothing. But yeah. And they say if you can't handle the heat, get the hell out of the kitchen, but I have no intention of getting out of the kitchen right now. I've still got shit to do in it. When my works are done, I can get the hell out of the kitchen. Like this here on YouTube. It started with my wanting to do some record keeping with Dead by Daylight. Then I found myself giving praise to YouTubers I liked and stuff like that, and all of that. And like, if they were to ever come across this video, I hope they receive all those loving, warm fuzzies that were right from the heart. And then, you know, it started getting to my having to defend certain YouTubers, because like, holy fuck knuckles, wait, what? Wait, what went? What just happened? What? Fucking hell. But yeah. And we can start with the funny thing is, like, I'm just like this when I do stuff like this, because that's like, you know, like my boy Ouija, whatever. Except we are actually tighter than you know, like, what was that term where, like, you're living vicariously through, like, a celebrity, like, you would trust them with anything, although you two have never even fucking met. Like, Theft King. Dude, Theft King. I fucking love his shit. I love his shit. I want him to keep going. What the hell, guys? And due to this whole rampant over fluctuation of fucking cancel culture, you'll excuse me if I find some of this shit hard to believe. Alright? This dude, I watched his content. I love his content. I love it to death. He got me into analog horror. It got me interested. I'm like, I've heard about this analog horror, see? But, alright, this looks interesting. I want to know more. Dude, would you like to know more? Click. Yeah. Clickbait, huh? Alright, fucking clickbait. And like, you know, I'll take it out of some words of someone else that I can trust, but I've never met in my fucking life. Although there is a Scott that did. I wonder what that was like, you know, them actually meeting each other for the first time. You know, you know who I'm talking about, fucking Matthew Patrick, and as one day he hijacks this stream like, oh my god, He's on the line right now. What? 4 games, 1 story. Why is Toy Chica missing her beak? And the things seen in the shadows are often misinterpreted by the eyes of a child. Right? But I like Theft King. He's cool. I like that. Okay, now for like how he would say, no, don't forget to like and subscribe for the puppies and kittens. Unless you don't like puppies and kittens. Right? Like, oh, I can't help but laugh, LOL, like hella, like, because that's funny shit. Because I don't know if it's intentional too or not, but it's like a good joke. I like it. And it kind of actually takes the piss a little bit out of those who like shill for likes and subscribes in a light tongue-in-cheek way. And I can't help but laugh because that shit's funny. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's what I took from it. In fact, like I said, what was my response to this, as a viewer? Oh, I love the kittens. They're so cute. Okay, you can throw the puppies in the fire now. What? As a joke back. Because, yeah, that's why I said to you, like, I'm not a dog person, so maybe that would go too far. Whoa! Okay, you can throw the puppies in the fire. Like they were both being exhibited, the kitten and the puppy, like, oh, subscribe for them. Okay. Oh, I love that cute little kitten. You can throw the puppy in the fire now. What? I didn't do it for him. Fuck the puppy. Do I look like a dog person? Anyhow. Still waiting for a match here. Yeah. I like his stuff. That shit's funny as hell. I like his honest takes on a lot of shit. Especially in FNAF, like, there are some things he pointed out that are totally true, but, like, no FNAF fan wants to say it. Well, guess what? I am a lover of the franchise, and Bonnie the Bunny is my boy, and yeah, some things needed to be said. I have studied the overlay of the situation and finally came up with a response to, like, what are Steel Wool doing wrong? Why does it feel scary anymore? I think I finally figured it out. Stop explaining yourselves. Like the mimic, this and that. You know what? Actually, it's time to just zip it. Stop explaining yourselves and go back to creepy, mysterious fucking FNAF, where you needed a degree in being a fucking detective to figure this shit out. In other words, you're giving them too much. You're not leaving enough to mystery. You're not leaving enough on the table to be investigated. You've explained yourselves way too much. Since the mystery was taken out of it, so was the fear factor, the creep factor. Oh my God, what am I going to find out? Okay, yeah, it's because they pressured you far too much, and you finally started giving away too many answers in the process. No more explaining yourselves. Stop explaining yourselves. Just have a grand outline of what everything is going on and what it's supposed to mean, and the breadcrumbs you're going to leave, and leave it at that, whether they get it or not. Because could you imagine the disappointment on Scott Cawthon's face when still, I think to this very day, no one has solved FNAF 4, so the box cannot be opened. No one solved it. Even if the content's changed, it still gives way and leeway to continue to figure out, okay, did the contents change? Why? When did they change? Why? And how it preludes to everything that happened from point A to point Z. In fact, once it's finally truly solved, that chapter, that part, that whole puzzle, it will finally be time for the 2 keys to be placed in the 2 locks, and it shall be opened. Oh yeah, ready. Oh, fuck, that's right. And when it comes to, okay, say, for example, trying to solve what's in the box without solving the mystery itself wasn't going to get you anywhere. Like, even if you were to get it right of what was in the box, nobody was going to tell you because you cheated. You were supposed to solve the mystery first, then guess what's in the box. But some of you didn't. Even if you got it right, you're not going to be revealed what's in the box because you still technically cheated. Am I wrong? You know, think about it through the eyes of a madman. Investigation's pending. Yeah. All right. Okay, don't scare her too much. You know, remember, never back the enemy into a corner. You know, Sun Tzu's Art of War, brother. Okay, go for it. I'll take this side. Yeah. We gotta split up there. What? Sorry. Just a mild stroke. Duh. Shit. Wait, what's with my saw? It's a floating saw. Am I not there? Oh, don't tell me I'm invisible. Bullshit. I don't want to be invisible. I want you to know I'm coming. I'm not taking it back. Yeah. How'd I miss? Duh. Hey. Oh, gee, yeah. Oof. Really late on the draw. That was wrong. She's new. Hi. Oh my god, I'm invisible. Why am I invisible? What? I don't want to be invisible. That feels like I'm cheating and I don't like it. Is there no hooks? Lucky you. Hey, guy. Where are all the hooks at? Hey. Chill. Yeah. Well, why am I floating so? Can they see me, or am I just invisible to myself? Ooh, I see a straggler. I'm going for him. Oh, that's what's happening to the cage. Cool. That'll do then. It's almost like the remote hooking. Get back to being more versatile. A multi-environment sleeper. Ooh. Okay. My body's not invisible. Just my hand grabbing the saw is. Oh wait, I see my hand. Wow. Okay. And due to a simple mistake, goodbye. And that's death. The Great Pumpkin. Oh yeah, and for YouTubers' defenses and shit, all I have to say is, if this video gets any of these videos get copyright called for like exhibiting this music right here and so on, listen up. They, what would you say, the YouTube community of Dead by Daylight is in fact a community and all that is doing this for the entertainment of their communities and so on. Like, and the fact that they agreed to have it put on here in Dead by Daylight is already a statement that says, yeah, use it. And how could that be misconstrued to don't use it? You know what I'm saying? You brought it to this community in their game to be used for their entertainment on this platform in this game, so there honestly shouldn't be a problem. And by the way, this shit slaps. To top that off. Oh, kidding. White. Kidding. Don't be that. Maybe I'll use one of these. Whatever I've got on in here. Now it comes with gold. Oh, yeah. I got to tell. I forgot to ready up, and so that's just time for a short break.